Assalamualaikum. My name is Zaim Firdaus Bin Mohd Zaimie. I'm from EEB21503 Unigal Business School. So in this subject, project management, I'll be presenting about the leadership role in budget management. As for the introduction, budget management is a very crucial part in doing project management, where a leader not only need to know how to plan and controlling only, a leader also must to know how to set a financial goal aligned with the organizational goal. Here is where a strong leadership is very needed, where leadership in budget management consists of how to deal with supply chain disruption, currency risk, external risk, how to motivate team, and so on. So in today's presentation, I'll be presenting about the real world situation where the failure project management and success project management, and where I will provide the solution and suggestion how to improve the financial budgeting. So there are few roles of leadership in budget management. So first of all is budget planning. This is where the financial is being set according to the scope. And then next, the second one is the cost estimation. The right method of forecast is needed. And then next is the fund, the resource allocation. It needs to be assigned efficiently. Not only that, the risk management. This is where the risk need to be mitigated and being identified properly. And the last but not least is of course the monitoring and reporting part, where a leader, a project manager need to track record every single progress of the project. In every project there are challenges and risks that cannot be avoided. So first of all is the inaccurate cost estimation. It is because the data being used is outdated and incomplete data. This is where the mistake come. Secondly is the scope creep. This is when a project is being expanded and uncontrolled, and finally the budget is overspent. Next is the poor communication between project leader, project manager, and the subordinate. This is where the misalignment on financial priorities. Lastly, the external factors. This is something that cannot be controlled by human. As example, the inflation, political issue, natural disaster. It is easy to be understand with the PESTLE term, PESTLE, political, economical, social, technological, legal, and environment. That is the external factors. The real world example of the success project and the failed project management. So for the success project, we can see the KLIA2 project. The budgeted amount and the final amount, the difference between budgeted and final amount is only 0.3 billion. So it's not that small, but it's lesser amount compared to the failure project. This is due to the leadership skill, audit skill, and the procurement method. This is a good example for success project. And for the failure project is we can see the Berlin Brandenburg airport. The difference between the budgeted amount and the final amount of the budget is around negative 4.5 billion euro. It's a huge amount of figure. It is due to the poor communication between project leader, project manager, and the subordinate. And not only that, is because the underestimation of external factor. So here is the real world example of success and failure project. So here is the strategies in improving the financial control in project management. First of all, using the EVM, earned value management. Secondly, rolling with budgeting. Not only that, we can use the tools for project management. Next, accountability culture. And last but not least, stakeholder review, where stakeholder can discuss and adjust where it needs to be done. So in conclusion, it is very important for a leader to know the leadership style, where leadership is very important and it affects the planning, controlling, and budgeting part in project management. it can prevent the overrun, over budget, and overspend in project management. Not only that, there are few um, ways that we can improve the financial budgeting in project management. As example, use EVM, have accountability culture, and need to have better communication with the subordinates. We need to use the rolling with budgeting. So there are few ways to improve the financial budgeting in project management. It is important for a project leader to have a good project management plan, because a project manager need to align the organizational goals with the project goals.